As we celebrate January as School Board Appreciation Month, we thank the trustees on the Ann Arbor Public Schools Board of Education for their service. It's also a great time to look at everything that has been accomplished in the Ann Arbor Public Schools over the last year. Slauson Middle School has been named a National Middle School to Watch, and Community High School was named a 2019 National Blue Ribbon School. Once again, more Ann Arbor Public Schools students earned National Merit Semifinalist recognition than any other district in Michigan. Teachers such as Renee DeBella, Jonathan Cook, Sarah Shemansky, William Finch, Carolyn Fitzgerald, and Yale Rothfeld have received state and national recognition. The State School Nurse of the Year is Huron's Kate Odette, and Angela War is the Region A School Social Worker of the Year. Students and advisors from a host of academic teams have received state and national acclaim as well. This includes teams competing in Ethics Bowl, DECA, Business Professionals of America, Economics, Student Journalism, Home Building, Academic Games, and more. Individual students have been recognized for website design, cosmetology, inventions, and more. We celebrate the Ann Arbor Public Schools Arts Advantage as the Skyline Blues won the Great Lakes Regional of the International A Cappella Championship, and Community High's jazz combo Unified Field Theory won a Downbeat Magazine Student Music Award. Ann Arbor students also excelled in athletics with Skyline Field Hockey, Huron and Pioneer Tennis, and Pathways Basketball all collecting state championships, and Pioneer runner Zofia Dudek winning cross-country state and national championships. These achievements and many more should be celebrated, but it's also important to consider what do students think of their day-to-day experience in the Ann Arbor Public Schools.
Tappan is overall a really good school. They're great teachers. They have a really good education, like curriculum and stuff like that. If I could go back in time and go back to middle school, because I'm leaving this year, then I definitely would, because Tappan is a great school with a whole bunch of great teachers.
Every single time, we have lunch, all me and my friends and all other friends, they all sit at the same tables and have fun and talk together a lot.
It's very diverse here, and you learn about other cultures, and they have a lot of good teachers to help you, especially if you need help after school or before school. They're very accommodating.
A lot of the teachers are they're all really nice, and if you need help with something, they'll help you, and if you have any questions about anything, they'll answer all your questions.
I've taken a lot of AP classes throughout the year, so I feel like those AP classes, they aren't always the teachers are there for your support if you need it, but it's also you're learning on yourself, you're doing stuff on yourself, and if you need the help, the teachers will be there. But it's kind of getting you ready for college, where the teachers won't be really helping you, it's just there to be teaching.
We rate numbers, and then we do a little bit choice, and then we go to lunch.
My favorite class is science because I like doing labs and discovering new stuff and doing experiments to see stuff that I didn't know.
First semester we start learning all of the body parts and anatomy, and then second semester, starting next week actually, we get to go to the hospital and be in rotations with real doctors and nurses and just get to shadow them and see what they do from their day-to-day.
It's been going amazing. I've met a lot of nice people, and I made new friends.
Last year we had a final project for POE, which is Principles of Engineering, and we had to construct an arcade game, and it was a whole semester-long project, and it just took a lot of work. It was a group project, and we actually placed fourth, so not top three, but it was a lot of fun and it felt rewarding.
We got to paint, color, and make some stuff, and then take it home.
Well, Tappan does a good job of helping people make more friends. I made a couple of friends this year that last year I would never think that they would be my friends.
I love social studies because I love geography. I like mapping, graphing, and studying around the world.
We thank the Board of Education for their work with the community, teachers, staff, and administration to create the environment for students to succeed, as exemplified in their own words and the many accolades received over the last year. Your work on passing the 2019 bond will provide the funding to bring our facilities up to a level matching our programs for generations of students to come. Thank you for your thoughtful consideration of board policies and remaining fiscally responsible during challenging budget times. The countless hours you spend meeting with Ann Arbor Public Schools families and staff will forever benefit our students.
Thank you, Board of Education.
Thank you, Board of Education.
Thank you, school board.
Thank you, Board of Education.
Thank you, Board of Education. Thank you, Board of Education, for this opportunity.
Thank you, the Board of Education, for making Tappan a great experience for me. I really appreciate you guys and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Board of Education.
Thank you to the Board of Education.
Thank you, Board of Education.
Thank you, Board of Education.
Thank you, Board of Education.
Thank you for the Board of Education. Thank you for everything you have done.
Thank you, school board. Bye-bye.